Good morning, guys. Wake up, greet yourself in the mirror, and say good morning. It's gonna be a beautiful day. Yeah, I know it's a little bit too aggressive for the morning, but I'm trying to be a happy person. On other news, look, I don't have a cracked screen anymore. Yeah, that was like that for months, but it's fixed.
Good morning, guys. I just want to say I am so sorry about basically having been on a hiatus this past week, essentially. We were moving a lot of things, and we're not moving. Obviously, we're still in the same spot, but we did live somewhere else prior to this, and it was with my fiance's father. So we had to move everything out of that house and either put it in storage or put it in here. So I've been super busy either watching the baby or moving things if we had somebody to watch the baby, so I apologize for that. But I did not forget about you guys, and we're gonna have an awesome video today together, okay? So go ahead, grab your cup of tea or water or coffee or whatever, mine is water, and let's get to chatting. Today we're gonna talk about our fit girl boss habits. So let's just start with tip number 1, which is, girl, ignore the haters. Do you. Everybody, well, not everybody, but a lot of times people put you down because of their own fears and their own like reservations, and they're not doing it intentionally. They don't do it with a meaning of hurting you in any way, but you are going to be your biggest supporter on this journey. So just do you, boo-boo. Ignore the voices from the outside. Number 2, limit or completely remove alcohol, because you don't realize exactly how bad that alcohol is for you. Alcohol can have anywhere from like 100 to 150 calories for one shot of tequila. That's one shot of tequila. Do you really want to waste all of those calories on one shot of tequila? Be it made that they are fun calories to spend, they are not fun on your belly. Number 3. So you know all that eating out that you do? I know when I go to Chili's, I'm looking at the calories and I'm looking at the sodium. I try and be aware of everything to make better choices even when I go out to eat. But, and there's a big but, I've seen some of these sodium levels, especially at Chili's and other places. It's not just limited. Chili's, I love you. I eat there all the time. It's not that. It's the fact that the sodium level is so high. And yes, the food is super tasty, but it's so unhealthy. They have sodium warnings next to these items because they're so high in sodium. It's actually in excess of the amount that you're supposed to have for your daily requirement. So just be aware of when you eat out that you're probably not eating healthy. You're probably eating the least healthy version of the meal. And if you were to take that same meal, bring it home with you essentially, and make it at home, you could make it a lot healthier, even if it's just removing a lot of the salt out of the equation, you know, or substituting something that's not so healthy like French fries for sweet potato fries that maybe weren't fried, you know what I mean? So it's just all that. You just got to keep all of that in mind when you're trying to really buckle down and achieve your goals. You know, nobody's saying don't go out to eat. I believe in cheat days. Girl, I didn't get this way. And I'm not talking skinny. I know I've lost a lot of weight, but I could have lost more if I stopped eating. So definitely start eating in, less eating out. Tip number 4 is to work out consistently. Okay, so maybe you can't go to the gym every day. Maybe you're too weak right now. Maybe you have to build up to it. Okay, no problem. That's fine. But you have to go consistently. Nobody's saying when you go to the gym that you have to do 2 hours of hardcore working out. When you're first starting out, that is literally impossible. Be patient with yourself. When you first go to the gym, even if you're trying to do some cardio and you're completely out of breath, walk on the treadmill. Start with 5 minutes. Move up to 10 minutes, then move up to 15. Keep adding minutes. When I started on the Stairmaster, I could only do 15 minutes. that was hard for me. I can now go up to 60 minutes on the Stairmaster after months and months of going and trying and doing, and I've had 2 spinal surgeries. So stairs are not particularly easy for me. So don't give up just because it's hard. Nothing that's worth attaining and worth having is going to be easy to achieve. And you got to put in that work so you can respect yourself. Believe me, it is worth it. So number 5 is to get enough sleep. And honestly, who would really argue with that? Because who doesn't like to sleep? I don't know too many people who don't, unless they are insomniacs and happy to be so, which was me all through college. I had excessive amounts of caffeine and I did it on purpose. Projects. So there's that. But yes, sleep is so important. And they recommend that you get 8 hours of sleep a night. Not everybody necessarily needs 8 hours of sleep. Some people, the sweet point is 7. Some people, the sweet point is 7.5. For me, I'm anywhere in between 7 and 8. As long as I get between 7 and 8, I'll be fine. If I get 6, I'm a little bit tired. So, yeah, excuse me. So definitely get enough sleep. Definitely make sure you're well rested. It helps with your energy levels. It helps with weight loss. There are, I think it was cortisol. I don't remember. I did do a little reading up on it, but there is a hormone, I think cortisol, that's released in your sleep cycle, and it has to do with your weight, and you don't want to mess with it. So definitely make sure you're getting enough rest, because that helps in aiding your weight loss. Even when you're sleeping, you're burning calories, people. So there's that. So a quick search on Google gave me a few answers to the question of what cortisol does in your body, because I feel bad just saying the word and not really describing it because I wasn't sure. So quick search. This is what it turned up. Cortisol actually affects multiple functions in your body. So one is it helps your blood sugar levels. I guess it helps to regulate them. It also regulates your metabolism overall. It helps to reduce inflammation. It assists with your memory function. And it also has a controlling effect on the salt and water levels inside your body. So that's all really important right there, because, you know, we need help processing sugars through our bodies. We need help regulating our metabolism. If you're more like me on the slower side, I gotta work out to keep that metabolism up. Reducing inflammation, cha-ching, I go to the gym. I know I feel a little sore and inflamed. And then assisting with your memory function, well, I don't think anybody's going to help assist me with that, because I have lost my mind ever since I had a child, and probably before then. So yeah, that went out the window. But I really like that it controls the water and salt levels in your body, because that's really important. You retain water when your body feels that it's going into dehydration mode. It stores water. So definitely keeping an eye on your sleep and how that affects your weight, because they're definitely connected. If you're not getting enough sleep and you're having issues with weight, you should probably try and get a little bit more sleep, because that hormone cortisol is really going to help you regulate everything. So, number 6, last but not least, I feel this is the most important, but I didn't want to start it with as my number 1, because there are other things that need attention, in my opinion. But the one thing you should be doing over everything, drink water. Drink it like you're going to die of dehydration if you do not, because you can. Okay? Drink water. Stop drinking sugar, stop drinking iced tea, and listen, hey, I just had a country donut raspberry iced tea sweetened with honey yesterday. It's fine. You can cheat. You can definitely have something. You don't have to drink water the entire day. But definitely if you're trying to lose weight, just take what, like if you like to drink soda, how many calories is a cup of soda? Are you actually drinking 1 cup of the recommended? Like, you could be drinking like almost 500 calories in drinks and not realize it. You know, your coffees, your sodas, your fraps. Did not realize when I was on this weight loss journey to begin with how much these drinks I was drinking were affecting my ability to lose weight. And I'm so happy I realized it, because honestly, I love making pretty water, and pretty water is not my thing. Shout out to Samus Girl. She's a YouTuber as well. She loves pretty water. I think her mom used to call it pretty water. All pretty water is you slice up some fruit and you throw it in your water and you just let it infuse. Pretty water is infused water. That's it. And it is so tasty, and it'll definitely, if you're not a water drinker, like you can't just pick up a glass of water like me and be like, "Bleh," then definitely take a fee fruit, cut it up into your water, drink it. It is so healthy for you, and it is so good. Plus, you get the benefits of the fruit. What's my go-to right now? I slice up cranberries and grapefruit, and it's so good. Oh God. But yeah, definitely water, water, water. So that's all for today. I just finished washing my face because I have a pimple that's bothering me and I didn't want to pop it. So I just did a mask, and now it's not as bad, thank God. The mask was Freeman. I got it at Ulta. I was recommended it by one of the people there. Anyways, so I got that, and it's been making my skin so pretty. And I'm gonna head out now and go to the gym and moisturize my face and whatnot. But you guys have a great day and stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to my channel for more fun to come. I'll see you soon.